we're going to place our right hand underneath our left armpit and our left hand on top. And you can see here I've got them nicely placed. I'm not struggling, I've just got them nicely crossed. My shoulders are still down, my chin is tucked, I'm not sticking it out. I'm going for that long spine, and I'm also engaging my spinal pelvic lock, so pulling that belly button towards my spine and my sex organs up. So we've got that nice center core lock. We're going to turn our head to the left and our body around to the right. The first thing we're going to do is something called staged breaths. That is where we breathe in 3 times, holding the breath each time through pursed lips, like you're sucking through a straw. So we breathe in, hold, breathe in again and hold, and then breathe in the final time. Hold and exhale, and again. 1, 2, 3, twist a little bit more, and exhale. And last time. 1, 2, 3, twist, and exhale. And then we're just going to do 6 breaths through our nose. You can do them out your nose or out your mouth, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can here, there's also an invitation while you're doing the 6 breaths, you can bend forward with straight legs, or you can bend your legs, but just making sure you're keeping that rotation, so you've got your head over your left shoulder and your left shoulder down. And once you've done the 6 breaths, coming back to center, leaving your feet and your hands as they are. Then we're going to turn our head to the right and our body around to the left. And we repeat. 1, 2, 3, turn and exhale, and again. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and again we're doing the 6 breaths through your nose. And again, you can either do them standing or you can lean forward, but keeping the counter rotation. And unwinding, letting go. So that's the first side of totally twisted. So then we will do the second. So you're going to place this time your left foot over your right, and you're going to place your left hand underneath your right armpit and your left hand on top. Now for your feet, wider apart works the hips more. If you're unable to get your foot across, you can do it, more towards the front, make it a wider stance, whatever is comfortable for you. We've got our spinal pelvic lock on. We're going to turn our head to the right and our body around to the left. And we've still got that chin tucked in. Nice long spine. And the staged breaths. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And again. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and then again just 6 breaths through your nose, and however you would like to do that. And then back to center. And our last side for totally twisted. So turning your head to the left this time and your body around to the right, and you've still got the spinal pelvic lock on. And 3 breaths through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And again. 1, 2, 3. Twist a little bit more and exhale. And last time. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And then the 6 breaths through your nose. And unravel. Alright. Then we're going to do, go for a little bit of a walk. Let that integrate. See how that feels for you. See if there's been any shifts, anything release and open. How are you feeling as things calmed and settled a little bit? And then we'll get into anti-gravity. So for anti-gravity, we're going to interlock our fingers. Just going to put my hair up so you can see. And what we do is we place them down towards our shoulders, and then we push in and we pull up so that they're underneath our skull. And we start by looking up, and we've got our spinal pelvic lock on, our elbows are out, and we're going to do the stage breaths again. So 1, 2, 3, and turn, and exhale, and again, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, and again, 1, 2, 3, and pulling your head to your chin to your chest and bringing your elbows in, and then we're going to breathe in through our mouth, turn our head to the right, and exhale as we come back to center. And again, inhale, turn to the left, and then exhale as you go back to center. And 2 more times, inhale, right, exhale, and inhale, left, exhale, back to center. Last time, inhale, right, exhale, back to center, and inhale, left, exhale. This time we're going down into a hip hinge, so it's not a squat down. We're sticking our bottom back, our knees don't go over our toes, our elbows have come out, we're looking up, and inhale to the right and exhale. Left, now we're going down into a squat. If you can't go all the way down, just go down to wherever is comfortable for you. And here in this squat, we're still pulling on the back of the neck there, and we're just bending forward. And we're doing 6 breaths through your nose or your mouth, whatever feels comfortable. You can move around a little bit from side to side, you can curl over, you can sit up, just explore different motions and what feels right for you. Once you've done your 6 breaths, we're going to stand up, but with our bottom first. And we're going to hang there for a second and just allow that really nice opening. And then we're just going to stand up, vertebrae per vertebrae, coming up, finishing with your hands up, and shaking it out. Go for a walk, and let me know how you feel.